you eat spaghetti, it's like you're eating a solid wad of noodle. There's like barely any sauce on it. It's bad. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's bad. All right, we're gonna go through these. Angel hair is literally fucking garbage. I think we can all agree angel hair is garbage. It tastes like wet seal fur. It's horrible. Also, like low key, when it's on the plate and you have 100 grams of angel hair, it looks like you have like a golf ball size thing. It's too dense. The noodles is steaming in the shower right now. It's not raw. That's so funny. Angel hair is only good with bolognese and only my Nona's recipe. Only Nona can do it. But that being said, her recipe would be significantly improved by literally any other shape of pasta. I'm going to be so real with you. Angel hair belongs exclusively, apparently, in soup. Apparently. That's apparent when I was looking up why people actually eat angel hair. Because it's literally so bad, I had to look it up.
MKW wants a pasta maker.
MKW wants a pasta maker. We have a pasta attachment to our stand mixer. It's actually kind of low-key cracked. Specifically for making ravioli, which are, by the way, probably the most delicious thing you can make at home. It's so fucking good. I don't know what this is. I think it's called Busciate, and I've never tried it. Actually, I do know what that is. It's okay. It's a little pretentious. Am I allowed to rate it down because it's pretentious, or do I have to take its raw score? I think I have to take its raw score, and that's B. What standing mixer do you have? Because I want to get one. Okay, so we have a KitchenAid. We have the small KitchenAid. The only argument I have against it is sometimes like breads or doughs are too dense, and in which case you might want something stronger.
Then you need the kitchen, the industrial stuff.
Yeah, then you need the industrial one. Yes, you can rate it down for being pretentious.
C tier, put it in C tier.
We'll put it in C tier. It's pretentious. It thinks it's better than it is.
Get it down again.
Cacavelle is fine. Dough kneader. I mean, I actually love making dough by itself, but if I'm being real with you, I tried to make perfect bagels for years. I tried so hard to make perfect bagels for years and perfect pizza, right? And when the first time I made pizza in the stand mixer, because pizza is a very light dough, right? It's very hydrated. The first time I did it in the stand mixer, it came out literally perfect. And I was so mad because the problem was me. I'm the problem. I couldn't do it. I wasn't good enough. It was actually devastating.
The pasta name is really tiny on the screen.
Oh, the pasta name is really tiny on the screen.
Can we zoom?
I can zoom enhance.
I've got a bit of an idea. Zoom out one. And then I'm gonna just move the browser capture window a little bit. To not have the ad, but to have more of the...
That's so fair. What a boss. What is Nut Cult doing today? You seem to be the most avid member of the Nut Cult. So what are you doing today? You know?
Nut Cult rise up.
Nut Cult rise up.
We can zoom even further.
You want to zoom enhance again?
Je ne parle pas français. I appreciate your appreciation.
Do you know what? Everybody appreciate producer Liz.
You did a perfect zoom. This is an excellent zoom situation.
If you use Firefox, you can get away from these ads. I am a devoted Chrome user, Chrome enjoyer, W Liz. There we go.
It's your cult. You have the button. You are the leader.
That's fair. I do have the button. Let's see. What do we have next? Camielli, that is literally the worst filled pasta. I'm going to put it in D tier. It's literally the worst. It's literally why wouldn't you just have shells or ravioli? Why are you doing that? Belle, what is your gnocchi recipe? I mean, that's very complicated, but I do have an excellent gnocchi recipe. It's one of my favorites to make. It's one of my favorites to make. It's actually surprisingly easy as a pasta. It's surprisingly easy as a pasta to make. Boss, what are you doing today? You know what? You're gonna send one nut. As the foremost member of the cult, send one nut at some point today. That is it. Let's see. Cavatini?
Nut.
Excellent nut. 10 out of 10 nut. Your degeneracy has dropped your social credit score to negative 711. I imagine that's mostly nut. Let's hit with the Caviatelli. Caviatelli is pretentious macaroni. We're going to put it here. It belongs in D tier, I think.
For sure.
Seth, I have a shape in mind that needs to be S tier. I won't tell you which one until you get to it. Is it on the list? Otherwise, you'll have to tell me or tell producer Liz maybe. Is it somewhere on this page right here? I feel like we have a decent set of options here. But also, isn't there like 1,000 different shapes? Oh, you redeemed hydrate. I'm going to have some coffee if you don't mind. It is. I see it there. Awesome. We'll get to it then.
You said my Nona handmade gnocchi for us during Passover. No one has been able to replicate it since her 2019 casting.
I mean, I love gnocchi. Gnocchi is so good. I make a decent gnocchi. I'm gonna be real.
S tier. I use rigatoni, ravioli, and pappardelle.
S tier for me is rigatoni, ravioli, and pappardelle. Well, I have horrible news for your pappardelle. We'll get to it. I have horrible news for your pappardelle. The cavatelli, it's got a good mouthfeel. It's better than busate or whatever that's called. Except I can't put it in front of it for some reason. Oh, you know what? We can go that way. Cavatelli, good mouthfeel. It's dense. It's thick. You know? It's only good fresh though. If you ever buy, thank you for the follow. What the fuck is your name? The fuck is that? Let's hit with the I tried to pronounce this before stream. Conchiglie.
Hello there.
Conchiglie.
Hello there.
Conchiglie is B tier. It might be A tier. We might move that one up.
Shells are so good.
Shells are really good. Occasionally they get stuck inside each other, but it is definitely a skill issue.
You're gonna bring up the
I think it's gonna be A.
Side issue problem when you like orecchiette.
Yeah, but orecchiette have like that je ne I said je ne parle pas français. Je ne sais quoi. Oh no. Ravioli is mid ravioli. What?
Je ne sais quoi, exactly.
Je ne sais quoi, exactly. The je ne sais quoi.
No.
The Ditalini is low key. I think it's an A tier. It has a whimsy that other pasta shapes aspire to. Plus 420 credits to cash.
Gnocchi better be S tier or you will be haunted by old Jewish communists.
Oh, you don't have to worry about the status of gnocchi. I mean, I'm gonna give you a little hint. Egg noodle, literally, I'm tempted to put it in F tier. I don't even consider it a pasta, but angel hair is so ass that we need to put it up. I love when the shells get stuck together. Some dopamine hit as getting a random curly fry. That's so funny. It's too crunchy. Okay. Hear me out. The one inside, that's good. It's a mixture of texture. On occasion, you'll get the rare double inception shell, and that shit's bad. That's a bad surprise. When it's one inside, you know what? I stick with your curly fry analogy. That's actually solid. Farfalle does not deserve F tier. It doesn't. It deserves... The art of it deserves a B. The fact that they have two totally separate cook times is insane and deserves a C. That's my opinion. C tier, exactly. We're on the same page here. Shells together like a pasta centipede. Oh my God. Just like loads and loads. Fettuccine. Okay, this is where I might get a bit against the grain on chat, because fettuccine, I don't like any of the string pastas, if I'm being real with you. Ooh, bucatini. Bucatini is the only good one, but it's not on this list. I don't see it. Fettuccine might be, it's the second best of the long pastas. Belle, do you cut your spaghetti with scissors? That's crazy. What? Oh my God, it would be a hate crime to any Italian. That's crazy.
MKW said, I feel like all the cheap pasta in the supermarket that looks like it has no egg in it is always farfalle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Also, if you're in the grocery store, any of you who are in the grocery store right now, look at the bags of pasta, and the ones that have the like floury dust on the outside, those are albranzo. They are better. They have a better sauceability. They collect sauce better, and the little flour does also drift off into the pasta sauce itself, thickening it up. Look for albranzo. I'm telling you. That's the real hack here. Orzo is F tier for me too. I mean, orzo is pretty bad. Okay, so I have a question. It's not really a question. I have a concern. I don't fully understand. I don't fully know if fusilli and rotini are different.
Yes, they are.
We looked at it before, and I got conflicting reports. I think fusilli is the worst version of rotini.
First off, rotini belongs in A tier.
That's true. That's true. It shouldn't be here. It should be. I don't think. I think it's in B. I think it's in B. Fusilli we'll put down here because I think it is worse.
Cardinal sin, get it? Because Rome and Italy, so the Pope and the Cardinal.
That was a long walk for a short drink of water, but I appreciate it.
Me too.
Orzo is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I don't know what this is. I've never tried it. I'm literally putting it in.
The difference between rotini and fusilli is that rotinis are shorter and have a tighter spiral.
I think, but then this one looks tighter than the rotini. Look at how thin and gossamer the little lines are, the little screws.
No. The screw is tighter, not the literal curve. They're longer. Like the rotini is shorter.
I'm using that logic here, but this image looks like the worst version of this, if I'm being honest with you.
Do you know the one meme where it says happy penis? No.
I don't know this meme. That's crazy.
I wish dinosaur pasta was here. We do have wheels, which I find
We do have wheels. That is the closest that we get. We're on to the big one, though. This is gnocchi. And I'm going to be real. Gnocchi is by far the best. It's by far the best, but it's also so different, it feels like cheating to put it in S. I put it in S, but I can totally see an argument for you being like, this doesn't count as pasta. It's so entirely different. The Italians at my boarding school said that if you eat spaghetti with a spoon, you're a dog. That's so funny because that depends so intensely on where you are in Italy. Because also in like, I believe when I went to Tuscany, my Italian professor was like, you eat it with a spoon and the fork in the thing, and you spin it. You do spin, you know? And that's so funny because like I think it varies. Food culture in Italy is actually kind of low-key fucking yoked. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount that they hate people that do almost exactly the same food, just slightly different. It's so weird. It's so weird. My Dutch friend didn't salt his pasta water. That's a war crime.
I mentioned that because MKW said I knew a Dutch guy who ate spaghetti by cutting it up into the tiniest portions. It was gross.
That is gross. I just want to talk to him. Lasagna. Controversial opinion. Lasagna is probably D tier.
Which one is gamelli?
Gamelli? I think it's this one.
Oh, Jenna Papafonte used gamelli to use as a space holder for a specific pasta not on the list because you said bucatini.
That's fair. Bucatini. We could use it for bucatini. Bucatini is by far the best long pasta.
S tier. Low-key S tier.
Bucatini, I wouldn't put it in S tier. I'd put it in A tier. It does not belong with gnocchi. No fucking shot. But it does belong here. Bucatini, for those of you who do not know, is like a spaghetti, but it's thicker and it has a hole through the center. It's actually low-key cracked. Excellent mouthfeel, insane sauceability. You get it on the inside, the outside, and the inside. You know, you get it on both sides. It's crazy.
Method of twisting spaghetti around the spoon is a goo goo gaga way of eating pasta.
Thank you. We did a pasta tier list on my stream, and chat was fighting with me on lasagna. I think it's very mid. It's very mid. I think the dish lasagna is very good, right? It's very good. But like also, the dish lasagna can be made just as easily with stuffed shells, for example, or penne or ziti, like literally almost exactly the same without missing anything. Lasagna is just mid. It's fine. It's D. It's only because it does that one dish is it even on this list. Are your parameters for good pasta? 1, mouthfeel, 2, sauceability, and 3, how dope it is? You know what? Not officially, but now it is. Now it is. Get 'em, Italians. I think Italians would agree with me. Lasagna is fine. It's literally just the easiest one to make in mass.
It is D for depression snack.
It is D for depression snack. That is fair. Lasagna is nice but overrated. Thank you. Okay, so we're all on the same page here. I think we're all on the same page here. The dish, wonderful. The noodle itself, the individual pasta, it's fine. What is single pasta? Is it paste? Pasto? Linguine is slightly better fettuccine because it's thicker, so you can actually get it al dente. Which is nice. It's a past. I actually love that. It's a past. An individual piece of a dish of pasta is a past for future reference on this channel. Starbucks sizes. You move a past and multiple pasta.
Yeah, you move the A past.
A past. Oh, that's true. I like that. It's like a separable noun in German. Let's hit.
Nude. I also like the word nudes.
Nude is also good, but it makes me think of egg noodles, and egg noodles are trash, and we don't respect them. Macaroni belongs solidly in B tier.
Oh, I hard disagree with you.
Where do you put it?
I would put it in D or F tier.
You put macaroni in F tier? I mean, it is. I think the reason it's in D tier is purely for its cultural significance.
I so deeply disagree with you.
But it's literally the pasta.
I mean, this is your list, so you can do whatever you want.
Macaroni is defo in F tier. I mean, yeah, but like it's cultural sachet, man. Where's your whimsy? Where's your sense of childhood wonder? Macaroni is literally the one.
Can I just speak to the fact that you were talking about childhood wonder and you put wheels in...
Yeah, wheels are garbage.
No, wheels are fun and you put them in fucking like F tier.
They deserved it.
You put wheels...
They deserved it. They're not on here.
They're not on
here? Yeah, because I didn't do that.
Oh my god. My childhood wonder is busy having spaghetti.
My childhood wonder is busy having spaghetti. No, it's wrong. Your childhood wonder is wrong. Spaghetti is fucking garbage. I also hate wheels. Thank you. We'll get to that one. Mafaldine is low key, possibly. It's not as good as bucatini, but it is probably the best of the like normal.
I love Mafaldine. That's A tier.
It looks a little bit like a tapeworm, but in a good way. Does that make sense? Lasagna is not D tier. What are you even doing? You're incorrect, Shadowstorm. It is. The dish lasagna is B or A tier. The individual nude, totally replaceable. The individual apast. Individual apast.
Akash said I knew this list was finished from the start when you put ravioli as A tier.
Ravioli is fucking A tier. You're insane to think otherwise. Manicotti are fine. I don't really. They're fine. They're literally just the second. They're probably the worst of the filled pastas. Just does still put it right here. I'm sorry. I didn't even think of that one.
It's thin.
Mafaldine is kind of like if you had pappardelle, but like thicker, and it had a little wavy edges on the two sides. It's actually cracked.
No, I hate him.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny.
We might have.
Raviolo is a big fucking ravioli. Why do chefs... Hold on. Why can't I see that message? Ravioli is lonely. Why do chefs put 6 on a plate? That is true. That is low-key true. Oh, that's Mafaldine. Right there. We got a Mafaldine. It's like a little wavy little...
Very good at catching sauces.
Very good. It's like a wavy fettuccine. Yeah, there's one huge ravioli that is a raviolo, which do slap but don't feel like a meal. All right, let's hit the orecchiette. Orecchiette, they do have the problem of being very crunchy. I think that that's a skill issue though. So I'm gonna put them in B tier. It's literally a skill issue. You need to stir the water. That's why they get stuck in each other, and that's why you get a crunchy one.
Did you see Shadowstorm asking, how do you make an equivalent dish with any other pasta shape than lasagna?
You can use stuffed shells. That's an excellent one. You can also use ziti. Baked ziti is also a dish. It's basically the same thing as lasagna. You can also use penne. Also works perfectly fine. It works. It's perfectly fine. The lasagna is entirely replaceable, and it can only be used in that one setting. But the mac. What about mac and cheese with shells? Shells is better mac and cheese. I will admit that. Alphabet pasta. That would be a hilarious inclusion. Orzo is low key for people who aren't adventurous enough to eat rice. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's worse for your body and soul. I'm gonna put it middle of. It's definitely better than egg noodles. Let's be real. It's right there.
Orzo is for people scared of Asian food.
Orzo is for people scared of Asian food. Isn't that just rice part 2? Literally. It's literally rice, but like made out of wheat. It's worse for you.
It's worse rice.
What about my childhood? What about the whimsy? Literally the whimsy. Speaking of whimsy, we got some pacchieri. Actually, I think pacchieri are quite big, aren't they? They're huge, even though they look tiny on this image. Belle is afraid of Asian food and look at the egg noodle. I mean, egg noodle is just not pasta. It's a different category. Also, if that is Asian food, fuck it. I don't like Asian food.
Just have more water so the pasta can swim and it will never stick.
No way he hating on egg noodle. Egg noodle it's the thing, the problem with egg noodle, right? The problem with egg noodle is it's so thin. It's so thin. The texture is all fucked up. It's all fucked up. It doesn't grab any sauce. It doesn't hold any shape. It's literally bad. Like if you're a toddler and you're eating egg noodle with like butter, like a butter sauce, by butter sauce probably as a child is probably just butter. It's fine. It's literally just a way to sustain yourself. There's no art to it. There's nothing to it. Pacchieri are fine. Pacchieri are fine. Pappardelle?
I'll take the British food slander, but Asian food?
Asian food? It is, okay, egg noodle to me is German food. I don't think of this as Asian food. Do Asian dishes include just egg noodle like this? Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna have to send me some kind of recipe that includes an Asian dish with egg noodle, and I'll have to reassess. But like to me, that's German food. That reminds me of my grandmother, and my grandmother was not a good cook. Pappardelle.
I love pappardelle.
I think it's top of D.
That's so rude.
It's so thin and bad.
No, it's so good for
There's no
sauces.
texture to it.
It's so good.
It's literally just a flat sheet. It's so bad. Okay, penne. Penne is low key. I do actually fuck with penne.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna put penne right above right below Mafaldine.
Dinglefish is about to describe the dish that would be the worst.
Hold on. Absurd titty You said you have 8 different egg noodle shapes in Singapore. Then that is not what I call egg noodle. That's a different thing. It's a different shape. This is literally the egg noodle shape. Are you okay? I kind of cut you off.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I just wanted to read chat.
You're just angry.
I'm angry. I had to get it out there.
Dinglefish described what I would say as the anti-Bell food.
Oh, what did Dinglefish say?
Egg noodles with a cream egg and corn soup.
Ew. What the fuck?
I read that and I was like, this is literally the opposite of what Belle could eat.
You think, okay, you're talking about, hold on. You're talking about pappardelle is the best for ragu. I mean, I can see the argument. But the problem with it is it's so fucking thin. No one ever makes it al dente. It's only good when it's fresh, and people don't buy fresh pappardelle. They buy shit pappardelle. Penne is my S tier. Okay, you should see what I wrote. Hold on. Give me a second. Penne rigate or regular penne? That's my question for Seth. And then I'm going to show you what was in my PP this morning. I need to know. Is it rigate or is it the smooth kind? You know what I mean?
Okay, while Seth answers, Google German egg noodles. And I think, because I don't think the Asians in chat know what you're talking about.
That's fair. These are German egg noodles. Images would probably be more.
Penne rigate, says Seth.
Penne rigate. Oh, okay. You're better. Your status has improved in my books. Because this is what I wrote in the PP today. Penne, not rigate. It's fine. Penne rigate, though, it's great. It's better. It's literally fancier. It holds on to more sauce. The sauceability is literally better. And it's penne for bi men like myself.
Whereas penne is for straight men.
Whereas penne regular is for straight men, but also ones that also have like male living space kind of situation.
Aka said, I'm going to go to an Italian, order bolognese and spray it with ketchup just to spite Belle.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, no, I think in the context of this quiz, when they say egg noodles, they mean German egg noodles.
They mean like German egg noodles, which are bad. I've never heard of
Now look up Asian egg noodle.
What is Asian egg noodle?
Google Asian egg noodle.
Asian egg noodles. That looks nothing like it. This is totally different. These are just noodles.
I love lo mein.
This is like lo mein. This is great. This is fine. This is totally different. Absolutely entirely different. All right, we're going to hit with the radiatore. And obviously the fact that it sounds like an Assassin's Creed character obviously moves it up to A tier, but the fact that it holds literally so much sauce
S tier
puts it right up into S tier.
Read what Jennifer Poponce said.
It's for straight men, but they have messed around with their friends in college, but people confuse them as boyfriends, but it's complicated. They are still straight. You know what? Yes. Sexuality is a spectrum, as we all know, and it's fluid.
Said the bolognese recipe.
Your bolognese recipe. 2 packs of penne. How many people are you making it for? That's so much. 80 grams of minced meat, 200 grams of button mushrooms. That's an excellent addition. I appreciate that. A bunch of garlic, 400 grams of cream cheese. I would substitute that with less of mascarpone. Mascarpone, really good alternative. Very, very smooth. 2 packs of bolognese mix. I don't know what that means, and a lot of chili sauce. That's wild. And then you mix it together. It's ugly as fuck, but it's tasty. I mean, Loki, when I was in college, I was using cream cheese as a thickener for my pastas. And it did slap, but like, hot damn, do you have to have a college student's metabolism to be able to process that? You know what I mean? All right, let's jump into ravioli.
Say hi, Inan.
Inan, welcome in. Ravioli. This is actually... I was going to put it in A tier. But then MKW Oh my God, S tier rap. Wait a minute. I thought you were saying you didn't like.
Akash.
Oh, who was dissing ravioli before? Ravioli is easily an S tier. Easily. It literally contains a sauce entirely separate from the sauce that's on the outside. It's insane. It literally breaks the meta. Ravioli, give me the formioli. Bolognese mix is just a mix of spices for bolognese sauce. Oh, okay. What about tomato then? Or is that included in that? I didn't see tomato on your list, but then again, it scrolled past me. Bolognese is really good. We make an excellent bolognese. We use little lardon pieces, kind of. Little like chunks of like little bacon. Very good. Rigatoni is fine. Rigatoni is fine.
Rigatoni's a better penne.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
It is even the cheapest canned ravioli has done so much for the culture.
That's so fair. Ravioli was created from a greater source. Humanity should be grateful. You're goddamn right. Also, low key, if anyone in chat ever invests in like a pasta like sheet, like the thing that rolls it out into little sheets, making ravioli at home is one of the most fulfilling recipes that you can do. You can fill it with, oh my God, I said fulfilling and it's ravioli. Oops. You can make any kind of interior sauce that you want, literally whatever speaks to you. My personal favorite, it's kind of lame, it's kind of basic, but it's ricotta, it's nutmeg, it's a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of mascarpone, and lemon zest. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's so good. And then on the outside, you can I like to put a pesto on the outside. That's really good. Like a cream pesto, like a creamy pesto. Very fucking good. Just saying, throwing that out there, it's insane. I love rigatoni with pesto, and then the pesto sauce thickens, and then you cook it with the pasta, and it goes into the rigatoni. Wait, I love rigatoni with pesto, and then the pesto sauce thickens when you cook. Wait a minute, but you're saying, are you saying you boil it down with pesto sauce?
No, just as it.
Oh, at the end. Oh, okay, that's fine. In my mind, I was imagining you boiling down the rigatoni with like a fucking dollop of pesto in the water so that it sucks up the green while it's boiling, which was crazy.
No, just as it thick.
Interior sauce sounds yummy, more technical. I mean, the ravioli breaks the meta by allowing you to have two entirely separate sauces on one fucking pasta. It's insane. It's literally, it breaks the game.
It's about to be the most contentious moment.
Oh my God, it is about to be the most contentious. Spaghetti goes here. It is D tier at best. I would put it in F tier if only angel hair wasn't the most ass pasta out there. Angel hair is so fucking ass. I'm sorry, Titty. There's no defense you can possibly have for spaghetti. It's so bad. There's no sauce ability. It doesn't connect with any of the sauce around it. It connects to itself though, so you get a big fucking wad of pure, as we say here, a past. One big wad of pasta into a big past. It's the Kia of pasta. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. It's literally, I don't know anything about pasta. Pasta is synonymous with spaghetti, so therefore I'm just going to use spaghetti. Use some creativity. There's a whole world out there. You're using one tube shape. It's not even a tube, it's a stick. It's literally the least artistic of any shape of pasta. There's no heart. No Nona is out there hand smushing through a spaghetti into an extractor to make sticks of spaghetti. Nona isn't doing that. Nona is rolling a capielli into a perfect shape just for you with love and adornment. Spaghetti is nothing. It's vanilla. Vanilla is awesome. I love vanilla. Vanilla is beautiful. Vanilla is a complex series of notes. It's a complex series of aromatics that were derived from one of the least common plants on the planet, and we made it to the point where it's the base ingredient in almost any dessert. Vanilla is awesome. Spaghetti is nothing. I worked myself up a bit. Spaghetti is garbage. You should, anyone who has spaghetti right now, go to your cupboard and throw it out. Literally throw it out. I don't like food waste. I don't like food waste at all. But if you have spaghetti and you donate that to like a local pantry, you are literally insulting those who frequent the pantry. Throw it out. It belongs in the trash. Spaghetti is so ass.
Have you finished having your crash?
Have I finished having my crash out? No! That's unacceptable behavior. So, you're adults. Stop eating spaghetti. Tortellini are good.
So,
tortellini are a high A tier.
I'm trying to read Dinglefish's bolognese recipe.
So I use bolognese with kangaroo mince. That honestly great that you adapt to the local culture. That's awesome. Tomato paste, paprika. Paprika, interesting addition, like smoked paprika?
I think just plain paprika.
Plain paprika? I might be doing this during the commercial break for Dingle. Oh, no. You're a subscriber. A small dish of high cream milk.
We do that too.
She does. I prefer not with the milk, but like whatever. Salt, pepper, and a dash of Worcestershire sauce. I actually like.
Actually, incorporate some.
I will incorporate some Worcestershire sauce into the next time we make it.
A sprinkle of Parmesan, Dinglefish. I'll let you know half of that block of Parmesan is going in.
Oh yeah. It's most of the it's mostly Parmesan, if we're being honest with you. I can't see shit. I took off my glasses and it's just squares of beige. That is fair. It is all kind of the same. This is what the color of food should be, by the way. In my humble opinion, get that green shit out of there. Wagon wheels.
Kangaroo is actually a very sustainable meat.
I'm sure it is. I mean, it's probably also it is lean, I see. But also, I imagine they're fucking everywhere. And with humans displacing animals that compete with kangaroos, there's probably a lot more kangaroos than the environment can hold on to. Let's hit spaghetti in D tier. I mean, not spaghetti in D tier. Wagon wheels are slightly better than spaghetti.
I hate your hate of whimsy.
Wagon wheels are garbage.
Garden is wiser than most of us because you can't see the power play.
That's so true. That's so true. Wagon wheels are bad. They're bad. They're just a bad shape.
I literally hate you so much. You hate whimsy.
If those were dinosaur shapes, I'd be all over it. Give me a Pyroraptor shape, and I'd be all for it. To be fair, all of our food takes compared to Israeli foods. I'm a little confused.
They love to say that like hummus is Israeli or like.
Oh yeah, that's Israeli. True. That is true. That is true. They do be constantly stealing other cuisines because they have none. Ziti is fine. I would actually say ziti is a slightly worse lasagna. It lacks the fun of lasagna. It does have more versatility. I think that's the whole list. And I stand by all of these, in all honesty. Spaghetti is entirely deserved of its garbage rating. I don't believe you understand why pasta shapes evolved. It's like the finches of the Galapagos. They all have their purpose thanks to their shape. You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. That's partially why lasagna is above ziti. That being said, there should also be some versatility in the modern life. We use the same ingredients for multiple recipes. I don't have the time to find all 2,000 shapes, right? So when I want a bolognese, I'm not going to get the perfect bolognese shape. I'm going to get one that is as close to that as well as being as close to all of my other favorite recipes.
First off, I want to say
I also appreciate the use of "it's like the finches of the Galapagos." That was a top tier bit.
That was an excellent.
Italian nonas, that's true. Italian nonas have that kind of time. I'm not an Italian nona. I don't know if you know. I'm Unk. I'm not Nona.